Hi, my name is Richard from AbeBooks, and today I'm going to tell you about two non-fiction sports books, The Blind Side and Moneyball. Both are written by an American author called Michael Oher. The Blind Side is a football book. I read it years ago, then recently reread it again, and it's a very good read. It tells the story of a Memphis kid called Michael Oher, who's brought up in a terrible crack-ridden ghetto. He's homeless, there's crime on his doorstep, but somehow he is taken in by a rich white family, finds himself in a rich white school and changes his life. He goes on to become a star player in the NFL. The reference to the blind side is the position he plays, which is the left tackle, which protects the quarterback's blind side. Although the sports stuff is interesting, the real impact is the description of his awful childhood and how it affected him as a person. Thankfully, he was a person with amazing athletic talent, and that got him out of that awful hole that he was in. Moneyball is a baseball book. I watched a movie with Brad Pitt, thoroughly enjoyed it, which inspired me to pick up this book. It's all about Beane and the Oakland As. The Oakland As are one of the poorest teams in Major League Baseball. But Beane used statistics to evaluate his players, rather than looking at how a guy looks on the field. This theory, which he wasn't sure whether it would work at all, turned baseball upside down, and most of the teams use it now. Beane is a particularly inspiring person. He failed as a player, even though everyone thought he looked great, and he could have been a star. But in the end, he turns out to be a star as a general manager. Now, I'm English, and I was brought up on cricket. And I think this book, even though it is a book about baseball statistics, which I don't really understand, is the better of the two Lewis books. And you don't really have to be a sports fan to understand it. Same with this one as well. I thoroughly enjoyed them, and I think you will too.